Okay, today we're talking about El Dorado Hills in the Sacramento metro area. Luxury lifestyle, resort style living. It is an awesome place to live. We're going to give you a little 2022 version of it right here, right now. Let's get started. Welcome to Sacramento's #1 YouTube channel for all real estate news regarding Sacramento and the surrounding areas. So if that's you, hit that subscribe button and that bell will bring you bi-weekly content. We also go live every Wednesday at 5:30. So tune in, let's get going, and let's talk a little Sacramento right now. Okay, so every week we get about 10 calls from people that are looking to move into the El Dorado Hills area. We're talking Promontory, Ridgeview, BlackStone, Serrano, all the top hitters in the El Dorado Hills area. So we wanted to break it down a little bit and give you guys a little 2022. Now, El Dorado Hills is located on the 50, right? So if you go past Folsom, about 2 exits, you're going to get into this nice little hilly kind of area. Beautiful view. Some of them have a Folsom Lake. Really primo community. If you're looking for that California lifestyle, California living, resort style, if you're a golfer, well, El Dorado Hills is probably screaming your name. We even get more calls for El Dorado Hills in Folsom as of late, which is completely different. So the only thing you got to worry really about El Dorado Hills at this point is the fact that some of the areas a little further out might require fire insurance. So before you pull that trigger on your once in a lifetime forever home, make sure you talk with your broker at Farmers or whichever other company to find out exactly what that's going to look like. That might impact your decision. The other thing too is, as far as growth, we're seeing a lot of builders building in the area of like Bass Lakes and that kind of stuff. You got Lennar, you got Elliott Homes. You got one big builder right now, TriPoint, that's actually building in Serrano. We're going to talk a little bit about Serrano a little bit later in the show, but Serrano is one of those it areas. TriPoint is building there, and as far as we know right now, TriPoint is the only person building in the Serrano specific area. Now, for 3 and 2 in El Dorado Hills, it's kind of hard to say because different communities, different areas. But for 3 and 2, you can probably get underneath $900,000 for sure. Now, depending on how far under, you're talking about a fixer. Depending how close to 900, you're talking a little bit more turnkey. For 4 and 2, depending on the square footage, you can go anywhere from 900 and above. In Serrano specifically, and BlackStone as well, Promontory, probably Ridgeview as well, it's hard to find a 4 and 2 underneath $1 million right now. That's kind of what you're looking for or looking at right now in the Serrano area or in the El Dorado Hills specific area. Serrano right now, what we're looking at is the golf course community on the tippy top of the hill. Now, it's one of the communities I really like, and we want to hit on why I always bring it up. So let's talk a little Serrano right now. Now, one thing a lot of people might have forgotten about is Toll Brothers. The big bag builder Toll Brothers did build a community up in Serrano. So if you see some of these homes when you're going in Serrano and you see these amazing details, amazing finishes, it's because Toll Brothers is a luxury home builder and they actually did a community up in Serrano. This is kind of why when I show people Serrano, they're a little bit blown away by the features, by the finishes, all that kind of fun stuff. As everyone knows, Toll Brothers is one of the top leaders in luxury home building. Okay, now let's get back to some of the other areas that I really like. I do like BlackStone. I think it's an amazing spot to live in. I think there's a lot of gated stuff going on in BlackStone. The only comment I've gotten from people who've actually looked at houses in BlackStone is they tend to be a little bit more boxy. The community is a Lennar community, or majority of the houses built there were by Lennar. So it's just something to know which builder built in which area. So you're talking BlackStone, Lennar, you're talking Serrano, Toll Brothers, and that type of building. That's a little bit of the difference. Promontory, you're talking about some of the best views in all of El Dorado Hills. Gorgeous homes. You got to watch out a little bit for fire insurance. Now, let's talk a little bit about fire insurance. Now, one of the key things that you need to wonder for yourselves is if you're going down this nice little windy road up to a hill to your palace on the hill, you're thinking to yourself, okay, one is we only got one way in and out. That's bad for fire insurance. The other thing too is how far is a fire hydrant away from us? How far is the fire department? All those things factor into fire insurance, but a farmer's broker or broker for insurance will tell you a little bit more. Now, prices in the Serrano, BlackStone, Promontory, Ridgeview, or El Dorado Hills just in general have skyrocketed. We're probably seeing in the last 2 years at least $200,000 of an increase in prices in those specific areas. Serrano being the leader of the pack. It's really, and everyone's got their ideal of different communities up in El Dorado Hills. You could talk to a realtor, he's going to tell you Promontory, another one, BlackStone. They're all beautiful, gorgeous resort style living homes. Serrano, though, it's really hard to find houses that are for sale. That's one of the things that my clients always struggle with. It's not about buying, it's not about financing, it's about actually finding the houses that are available. Now, the other thing too I like about Serrano and I like about Promontory is there's a lot of lots for sale, which means custom homes are going to be built in the area, which only means the price per square footage in those areas is going to go up. Serrano's got about 65, 70 lots going in the Raphael area of Serrano, which is just crazy. So look for that Serrano area for the price per square footage to increase. Serrano also, outside of all the other communities, has a beautiful golf course. A lot of the houses have golf course views. You really can't get better than that. If you are looking at Serrano or you hear this video and you say, hey, Mark, you don't know what you're talking about, go down Greenview, talk to the person at the security gate, tell him you're going to go look at a piece of land. He'll let you through. Take that drive down Greenview. And if you are not blown away, I will buy you a cup of coffee. How's that? Okay, so now what are you thinking about new homes? You're saying to yourself, well, I kind of want a new home. Mark, you're telling me good stuff about the area, but I'm sold on new homes. So, well, I don't blame you. Currently in El Dorado Hills, we got a whopping 56 homes for sale as of today, the day that I'm making the video, the day after St. Patrick's Day. Happy later St. Patrick's Day to everyone out there. But if you are someone who's looking for a new home in Serrano and you're saying, I just love Serrano, this is where you go. Edge Lake at Serrano. It's by Tri-Point. Now, don't expect a huge backyard, but what you can expect is a brand new home in one of the top gated communities in all of El Dorado Hills, if not all of the Sacramento metro area. That's not bad. So if new homes are your jams, I would definitely encourage you to check out this community. We always have contacts with all the salespeople and everything too. Builders pay our fee. So reach out to my team. We can take you up there, show you some beautiful homes at Edge Lake. It's a great community. Now for other people, they're looking at like the Bass Lake area. You got Lennar building there, Elliott building there as well. Awesome builders. At the same time, you know, Lennar compared to Toll Brothers, that's maybe a little older, maybe 2015 or 14 in Serrano. I don't know. It's up to everyone's decision, up to everyone's kind of like preferences, style, and finishes. But, you know, there is a little bit of a difference in build quality there, so just be aware. So what we're going to see in El Dorado Hills is the development of a nice big shopping area. Right now, if you are in El Dorado Hills and you're drinking your Chardonnay and you're saying to yourself, man, we need to go do some shopping. El Dorado Hills does have their kind of niche boutique kind of like shops in the area. You got Selden's Cafe over there, which is gorgeous. Go have a glass of have a pint over there, which is really, really cool by the man-made lakes. But for the most part, your bulk of your shopping will be done in Folsom. Folsom is only maybe about a 10-minute drive. You got Costco and everything too. But what we're going to see right now is El Dorado Hills Shopping Center is going to explode. El Dorado Hills is going to have a very, very nice shopping district probably within the next few years because it needs to support all those custom and high-end homes that are going to be built in that area and the community. Great schools, fantastic living. Like I say, I encourage anyone out there who's looking for resort-style living, great views, great schools, and a great, great location. Serrano could be the spot for you. BlackStone, Promontory, Ridgeview. I mean, those are four of the communities people are talking about. But there are also a lot more communities, a lot more areas in El Dorado Hills specifically that you need to check out. So if you're someone who maybe likes Folsom, maybe has been going to down to 80 and going to like maybe Rockland, I would say check out El Dorado Hills. You might like what you see. Although it's exploded, it's hard to find homes there. It is still one of those places that'll give you that resort style living. It'll give you that great school aspect. It is definitely developing and growing. And if you want that California lifestyle, guys, Serrano is that spot for you. Now, here's the thing, guys. Also, we are now currently on Spotify. So if you guys want to listen to this, hit that Spotify link. We'll hit you up there. Also, please smash the like button. I'd appreciate it. Now I'm going to do videos like this on the 2022 kind of an updated version of the various areas in the Sacramento metro, El Dorado Hills, Rockland, Roseville, you name it, I'll do it. So put it down there. Normally I'm always in the field, in the car, showing houses to people. We've closed on like 4 custom home lots last year. We've got 2 in contract right now. So we're one of the more active teams in the Serrano, Folsom, Sacramento area. Reach out to us. We'd love to work with you guys. And if you have any specific comments, questions about the El Dorado Hills area, any of the communities we talked about or whatnot, please comment below or tune in to our show that we do every Wednesday at 5:30. Bring your questions because I got the answers. Until next time, guys, this is Mark. Guess what, guys? The video just ended. But don't worry, we have more videos just like that one right over there. And if you missed that red subscribe button during the course of the video, we got you covered right there. Hit that subscribe button. We promise to bring you some amazing content. We won't let you down. Now, if you're looking for a team in the Sacramento metro area to work with, we'd love to talk to you one-on-one. We always include a Zoom link down below, so book a time where we can talk to you a little one-on-one, find out exactly what your real estate needs are.